Hi everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day today. It's nice and warm here. It's been sunny. I don't know. I don't think it's 85 what they said, but you know that it was supposed to get that high, but it's not. It doesn't feel like that out there. Maybe upper 70s, maybe. So here we go on prayer list for today. Missy's best friend's boy, Luke Boggs, he was he was in the hospital and he was diagnosed with GERD, and they prescribed some pills for it, and they're going to see what. I'm sure he has follow-up appointments. Renee Davis's husband Brian, he had a hip replacement surgery Wednesday, so I'm sure he's not feeling too great by now. Oh, Kathy Mulligan fell and shattered her elbow and broke her arm, and then she had elbow replacement surgery, and it went well. She's got a long way to recover. Missy's aunt, Cindy Welsh, is still really sick. Donna's friend, Sue Hollins, had surgery to remove throat cancer Monday. I think Leah had the MRI yesterday. I don't think she's had any results from it yet, and she's still got strep throat. Nina's cousin Randy had a massive heart attack after a tornado damaged his home and car. He's going to have triple bypass surgery, and his wife's battling breast cancer also. His bypass is today, y'all, so let's remember him, especially today. Crystal's friend needs prayer for, she's having a real hard time, or it doesn't say whether it's a he or she, just says Crystal's friend needs prayer for going through a hard time. Okay. Sadie Girl has an unspoken request. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to pray for everybody on the prayer list today, and we hope that each and every one of them get better, Lord. In the Lord's name I pray. Amen. Okay. It is windy today, though. I keep hearing something. I think it sounds kind of like a branch or something that's hitting up against the house. But it is windy. I forgot to mention that. Okay, our Bible reading today is Luke 23, 32 to 46. Two other men, both criminals, were also led out with him to be executed. When they came to the place called the Skull, they crucified him there, along with the criminals, one on his right, the other on his left. Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. They divided up his clothes by casting lots. The people stood watching, and the rulers even sneered at him. They said, He saved others, let him save himself if he is God's Messiah, the chosen one. The soldiers also came up and mocked him. They offered him wine vinegar and said, If you are the king of the Jews, save yourself. There was a written notice above him which read, This is the king of the Jews. One of the criminals who hung there hurled insults at him. Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and us. But the other criminal rebuked him. Don't you fear God, he said, since you are under the same sentence? We are punished justly, for we are getting what our deeds deserve. But this man has done nothing wrong. Then he said, Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus answered him, Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise. It was now about noon, and darkness came over the whole land until 3 in the afternoon, for the sun stopped shining, and the curtain of the temple was torn in two. Jesus called out with a loud voice, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. When he had said this, he breathed his last. Amen. It's hard for me to read those passages about it. It's just unimaginable, what Jesus went through. Okay, our devotions today are in the moment. Excuse me. The ambulance door was about to close with me on the inside. Outside, my son was on the phone to my wife. From my concussed fog, I called his name. As he recalls the moment, I slowly said, "Tell your mom I love her very much." Apparently, I thought this might be goodbye, and I wanted those to be my parting words. In the moment, that's what mattered most to me. As Jesus endured his darkest moment, he didn't merely tell us he loved us, he showed it in specific ways. He showed it to the mocking soldiers who had just nailed him to a cross. "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing." He gave hope to a criminal crucified with him. "Today you will be with me in paradise." Nearing the end, he looked at his mother. "Here is your son," he said to her, and his close friend John, he said, "Here." Wait a minute, I messed up somehow. "Here is your mother." Then, as his life slipped from him, Jesus' last act of love was to trust his Father. "Into your hands I commit my spirit." Jesus purposefully chose the cross in order to show his obedience to his Father and the depth of his love for us. To the very end, he showed his relentless love. Amen. That's very good. I can put that right there. Be better. Okay, let's see here. It's time for jokes of the day. Okay. Maybe math teachers are pirates in disguise. They seem suspiciously interested in finding the X. That's where the treasure is. "I will be contacting my lawyer," is the adult version of "I'm telling my mom." Boy, I tell you what, there's some moms back in the day, if they said that, they would do it, and their mom would be all over everyone. I mean, it was like it was going to turn into like a community brawl or something over something silly. That little, "Oh, they threw my baseball over the other way, and I didn't like that, Mom. I told them to go get it, and they said for me to go get it." You know. Sorry. Just went back in time a little bit there for a minute. If somebody's looking for me, I went too far. I don't think I can make it very far, actually. I'm very stressed. I just have times when it's not the best moment to hand me a chainsaw. Oh, hey there. We got a new kitty, y'all. We rescued it today from the animal shelter. Come here, come here. Come here, I want to show you to everybody. Her name is Kitty. Say hi to everybody. And she just got done from a nap. We had to take her to have, she was supposed to have a shot, but she had a little bit of a fever, so we got to go back Tuesday. And then there's, the follow-up things and stuff too. But she's 7 weeks old, y'all. And that's Kitty. Okay, I know you're all feisty now after taking that nap. She finally laid down right beside of me. And, she was leery of us at first and everything, which I don't blame her, But she laid down right beside me finally because her eyes were just drooping. And she fell asleep for about an hour, which is quite a while. I understand for a cat. But I think it'll be good for all of us, and especially Joy. She needs a little buddy. And we're used to having animals. We just haven't had one since our little Chihuahua died, and I got so upset, and everybody did. But we're going to take care of her. She's a new member of our family. Okay. Harry, when I see a stupid face, I have to laugh. Marie, doesn't that make shaving yourself kind of difficult? Ooh, what are you trying to say? You look stupid. Hey, you. Hey. What are you doing there? Come on. You're going to get stuck doing that. She's trying to crawl in and out of everything. It's typical, I'm sure. She might get stuck somewhere. We haven't, cat-proofed the house by any means, So I don't know what all we'll have to do. But she's having fun right now running around here. I hate it when I have to gain 20 pounds from my part in a movie, and I remember that I'm not an actor. What are you doing there? Say. She's full of herself. Okay, Judge, your choice now, Mr. Daly. 30 days in prison or a $2,000 payment. Offender. Hey, that's just awesome. I'll take the money, please. I win. I win, finally. My face usually wakes up 2 hours after me. It does take me a long time to come to in the morning. Okay. My milk reached its expiration date today. Ugh. So guess who had 16 portions of cornflakes this morning? Makes me think of Jethro and Beverly Hillbillies. Okay, it's time for Joy's joke of the day. Dentist, you need a crown. Patient, finally someone who understands me. Okay. And now it's time for Who is this? Let's see if I'm in the right place. Oh, I did pretty good. Okay, yesterday we got to find out if people here. Here we go. And a lot of y'all participated, and a lot of y'all knew who these were. That's good. Yesterday, our man of the day is, as you suspected, Robert Blake Beretta. Had that white cockatiel in it. And he was accused of killing his ex-wife, I think it was, or wife, either one. It wasn't a girlfriend, it was either wife or ex-wife. I think it might have been ex. Okay, and then our woman is this sweetie here, Rachel Way. She's such a nice person. And I used to watch her show all the time, but I don't really watch much TV at all these days because I'm always doing other things, a lot of them to do with my show. But I love her show. It just comes on so darn early. I think it's 9 o'clock unless they changed it here in the morning. I like cooking. I love cooking. But I don't want to see nothing about it at 9 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But I love her show. Maybe I could, we don't have a way to tape it these days. But anyway, I do like her show. I used to get her magazine too that had a lot of good recipes in it. And a lot of her recipes are for the people that don't have a lot of time, They're pretty quick to fix and they're good. I don't know how it turned into a commercial for Rachel Ray. But yeah, those plates we got, they're Rachel Ray. Okay. I'm not used to having a kitty. Okay, this one here. He was Josh on the Daniel Boone show, I guess it was called, back in the day. And he also started a very popular breakfast sausage company. And they also make croissant things with sausage and stuff in it. And the English muffin things with all of it in there. Okay. Everybody should know who that is. Okay, let's see here. This one, okay. She is the host of a very popular daytime talk show. She also does commercials for CoverGirl. Real short blonde hair. And real blue eyes. And she also, and I don't remember the name of it, before all this, she was on TV on a sitcom, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was called, but we used to watch it, and she's very funny. She's a comedian, you know, to begin with. She used to do tons of stand-up comedy. And she's funny, too. Okay, now, guess who you think that is in the comments today, everybody? And we'll see tomorrow who it is. Or who is it? Now, it is tablet time, friendly neighborhood tablet time. Well, I added that to it tonight, you know. Never know. Okay, oh, he's got some goodies on here. I remember showing the M&Ms because I was like, nah. I know I showed that. Okay, last night, I know I told y'all I was using the seasoned paper things that you fold over, you know, with a chicken. The chicken was still froze solid as a brick. So, we didn't really want to, but it was so late, it was like 8:30. The day just went by so fast and we had so much to do. So, we ended up with Wendy's, even though I was, the last thing I got there wasn't like I thought it would be, and it was actually horrible. We had a coupon for 2 combo, the single cheeseburger and fries, 2 combo meals and a drink for like $10. And then Joy got the grilled chicken salad, which is really, it looks really good. It does. They both ate on it. And had a $2 off coupon on that, so it wasn't all that much. But here is a picture of Logan's. He's got his burger opened up so you can see it inside, and he ate the rest of Joy's salad after she had all she wanted. And I have to say, the salad looked awful good. I wish I could eat them. It had like walnuts and stuff in it too, but it looked way better for you than any cheeseburger I ever thought of being. Mine was better, but still cold pretty much. And I'll admit it's a little ways over there. It only takes about 10 minutes. But I don't know if they supposedly make them fresh. I just don't see how it could be that cold and not juicy much. Okay, there's his, and here's what mine looked like. And the only reason you see that little juice there is because it's from that tomato. I do like their fries, though. And I actually like their burgers. If you end up putting it in the microwave, it'll just kind of ruin it, because you'd have to take everything off of it. If you just put it in there like it is, it's going to mess up your tomato and your lettuce for sure. But the bun was good and everything like that. I mean, I just can't say that I was impressed at all for Wendy's, and they used to do them right every time. And they said for that time of night they were dead. I mean, they'd probably made a few ahead of time, I guess, because they're just bored. I don't know. But it looks like they had plenty of time to go ahead and do it fresh to me. Okay, that's just my opinion. If it was good, I'd say it was. I mean, it was good tasting, but if you like a cold burger, which who does? I mean, okay, this is, I don't know why it went to this, and I don't want to sell. Anyway, Wendy's has breakfast. Did y'all know that? I don't see them making any commercials on it or anything like that. I'm just going to show it this way, because if you press on this, it goes to their web page, or, you know, their page, and it shows just a bunch of stuff. But yeah, they got breakfast. That looks like a chicken. It looks like a chicken patty right there. What I press? Well, there's what the other one looked like. It was just like a menu. It says what they have. But that says maple bacon chicken croissant. And why don't they have coupons for it? Why aren't they pushing it, you know? Have it in the commercials. Put a deal on something, right? I mean, get people to try it. But yeah, I didn't know they had that. He saw that somewhere. I don't know if it was like a review or... Logan, I mean. Okay, we took a picture out in the garage. That's why all the messy stuff in the back. And there's Joy when she brought Kitty home. And Joy's very excited. And Kitty is too. She stayed with me. She's underneath my chair right now. She's been with me the whole time. When I came in here from the living room, she followed me in. And she's laying underneath my chair right now. Hey there. You gonna... Ooh. She wants to play. I guess she's gonna wait on me. Okay. I didn't think it... I've never really connected with a cat much before. I just never have. But this one here just seems different to me. I don't know. But maybe it's so little. Okay, this is what Logan... Joy fixed us breakfast burritos, and Logan's here's got some turkey bacon. I like turkey bacon as long as it is very well cooked, almost burnt. There's something about it when it gets to that point, it tastes better to me. I'm not talking about completely burnt. I'm talking about pretty much, a little black on it, Not the only way I would eat the stuff. But, that's the rest of I didn't feel so great, and I didn't eat all mine, so that's why that half is there. I gave it to him, and then he just took a picture of his rest of the stuff, and then he rolled it up. I love breakfast burritos. I always have. I love tortillas, for that matter. I can eat them plain, or with a little bit of butter on them or something, or, with anything, like wraps. This is when we went to the vet today, and Kitty is right around here somewhere, or either that might be when they took Kitty to have the old worm test. She didn't have worms, but I think she'd already been wormed once, and they went ahead and gave her the stuff anyway. This one is Leah's cat, and I'm seeing if I can remember the name. Great. It just says this is my gray female cat. I can't remember the name, but I think she put it on there. But she said and it does, looks a lot like ours might look when it's big, because ours is pretty furry too. That's a pretty cat too. But, let's see. What else we got here? Here's what she was laying on I got one of those like desk things, or it's not really a desk, but you lay on your lap with a beanbag thing under it. I had it laying there, and she got up on it, and then it wasn't long after that she got down and got beside me on the blanket. I got up there and slept right after that, because she was dozing off. I'm sure she was really tired. She's been through the ringer today, because we rescued her from the animal shelter, and Joy and Logan went up there, and I'm sure she was kind of traumatized and stuff. That's probably why she had a little fever. Okay, what else we got? Oh, yeah, Jennifer sent me this, and it says... I didn't put the thing on there, which hers said either. But anyway, these are cucumbers with... I think she said... Italian sausage, maybe? I hope I got it right. And cream cheese and little cucumber slices. And then, some nuts. And it looks like pistachio and cashew nuts, my two favorites. Although I can't eat nuts anymore. I can eat the butters, like cashew butter or almond butter, stuff like that, or peanut butter. I can eat all that as long as it doesn't have the chunks in it, like chunky. But I bet those little... She says she uses the cucumbers kind of like you would a cracker, or instead of crackers. And that sounds good, though, to me, because I love cucumbers, as y'all know. And with cream cheese, and I'm going to have to try that, y'all. Thanks for sending that to me, Jennifer. By the way, Jennifer is Southern by Grace, and she's new. Her channel is new, but check her out. She's got some great hauls and stuff, and she's got a United Grocery Outlet, UGO, and I've been watching her hauls from there, and they're really cheap. And she told me to go to their website and look that they're building one in my town, or either they're going in somewhere in my town in June. So that's going to be great to check out, and I'll sure show you, whatever we get from there. Okay, we got some cartoons if they work right. It's kind of a weird thing to... Okay, I think. Okay. I say we break down their defense with an aerial assault. including long bombs, then hit them with a sustained ground attack. I'm so glad football is back. Yeah, the wife in the first one was like, I mean, when you say all that, it's like, well, okay. Got a long tablet time. I hope y'all enjoy it, though. Well, this one's not wanting to do anything. Okay, I don't know if it'll... They're acting kind of funny. Imagine an earthquake and a hurricane in the same week. What next? Tomorrow, partly cloudy with a chance of locusts. The husband's sitting there. He's like, oh, man, what else can happen? Okay. I don't know why they're all the same way. They don't act like they want to. Load. There we go. He couldn't make it tonight. I'm his cousin, Prince Revolting. Is that Snow White or... Looks like Snow White. I don't know. Maybe not. She did the 7 dwarfs. 'Twas the night before the opener, and all through the house you were totally annoying your tired, sleepy spouse. Look at that guy. Excuse me. I'm a little congested right now. Probably, like I said, these allergies. And this pollen is getting bad right now. That's right, we're Swiss pirates. Look at his hand. Swiss Army life, Army knife. That's right, we're Swiss pirates. Okay. I think that's it. And what's for dinner, everybody? As I said, I'm going to be making the chicken breast, and Joy and I are going to split one because there was only 2 pieces in it, but that's fine. And I'm using those paper seasoning wraps that I showed in yesterday's show, the roasted garlic and lemon. We really like it. If you like garlic, you'll like it. You'll really like it. So we're doing that with the mashed potatoes, and I think Joy wants the little baby peas. I don't think we have any like rolls or anything, but I did notice in Aldi's ad this week that they've got I'm pretty sure I saw it in there again. They've got their Hawaiian rolls in there again for $1.49. They're regular $1.99. The ones at Walmart of the Great Value or whatever brand are $2.50. So something to think about. You probably need some for your Easter dinner, and I'll be putting out shortly. I'm gonna have to get our ham and put it in the bottom of the fridge to where it'll slowly thaw out. I hate putting something in there too late, like I did last night, and then here comes Easter and your ham is half frozen, or turkey, or whatever it may be. That's so aggravating. So anyways, that's the plan for tonight, and we don't have any movies, so we didn't rent anything, and we don't all every night. We usually watch one from Redflix. Not either Redbox is where we rent them from a few nights a week, and then it's Netflix that we watch all the other stuff. So we'll find something on Netflix tonight. There's tons of stuff on there. I know if y'all that have it, you'll probably like it a lot too. But we have never had it before. We've only had it for about a month, I guess. But we love it. So that's the plan for tonight. Spend time with the family, watch us a movie, and eat us some chicken. So everybody have a great evening, and press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks everybody, and God bless.